Hi everyone and welcome back to the Obvious Response channel where we continue our series on Farming Simulator 25. And today we are going to clear some space here so that we can set down some bulk hauls for the carrots and other root crops that we're gonna do. So yeah, um our weeder, which is on lease, has completed what it's supposed to do. And let me, yeah, just double check. So it was working on field number 6, which should not have what. Okay, somehow it has managed skip half the field. Not sure why, but that means we are heading back in here. And I'm not sure if it's just me or do the graphics look a bit weird to you guys as well. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just me because I did get a few mods installed so that I could somehow make sense of placing down the bulk hauls that aren't rotating as they should. But I'm just wondering if that has messed with anything, though I'm not sure if it has. I don't have any proof that it has, but yeah, we need to buy ourselves. So we need to clear up some trees, which has been pending for quite some time. So I was going through the mods and I found the tree be gone mod, which is basically something which we have even for FS22. So I saw it and I thought, why not? But I'm not sure where it's located on this menu here because I can't find it. Let's search for it. Yeah, there it is. So this is the mini version. Okay. I'm not sure what the difference is. This is 1.5 meters. This is 3 meters. Okay, front loader. We don't have a front loader on any of our tractors, right? Maybe we'll get one. Remove shrubs. Yes. Okay. I don't mind. I'm not gonna be using it for a whole lot of things. I mean, I just need to clear a few trees. That's it. So can I get rid of the decal? Thank you. Yeah. So let's see. So I've bought the mini one, and I don't think any of our tractors. This has a front loader attachment, but it doesn't have a front loader. So we'll probably go with this. We'll attach a front loader to this. Let's reset it back to the shop. There it is. Yep, front loaders. Sometimes I like The idea of having everything in categories on the same screen. And sometimes I feel the way they did it in FS22 was better to have drivables on one screen. And so this is the smaller one, Q4M. This is Q6 and this is Q7. We'll go with the smaller one. I don't want it dragging along the route. So let me see where's class. But it's going on a class. So we have a lot of stuff lying around here. Come on. There you go. That looks snug. And then pick this up. And why is it like that? What? Okay, is it supposed to be like that, or I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, that looks better. That looks better. So, let's get to work. And oh, I am seeing daylight all of a sudden. So the sun has finally come out. And yeah, I think the graphics are okay. Maybe it was the mist and whatever which made me think there was something wrong. Hello. Please stay clear. So, we will test this right away because we need to clear a few trees on the farm as well so that we can use the space properly. For example, these. Is it? No, it got that. I had the shrubs on. Okay, how about this one? Yeah, it's got that as well. But it doesn't want to do this one for some reason. Why is that? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so might have to adjust it from time to time. That goes away. I need to clear this space here as well. Come on. Come on, go, go, go. No? There you go. If I keep it right here. Yeah, I'm not gonna clear out everything. Just a few things. What is this weird branch in between? Not sure. Can you get this? Okay. I think that's not gonna go away. It is going to take us some time, but let's first get all the trees out. Yes. Come on, tree. Can I please? No? Yeah. Just have to find the sweet spot. I'm gonna leave that tree alone. I don't think I need to remove it or whether it will do me any good by removing that. Let's just trying to see if I can. Yeah, that looks pretty clear to me. Come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Go away. Go away, you. Let's leave the flowers alone. We probably don't want to. And this, I I can't seem to do anything with this here. So is it not removable? Sure does look like a tree to me. Yeah, nothing happens. Anyways, so we have removed a bunch of trees from here, which is good. And now I need a couple removed from this side. Prime example being this one. Gone. Just gone. How convenient is that? I would love to get these processed properly and sell them or turn them into something, but not at this point in the game. Maybe once we have sorted out the farming stuff and whatever, and we start with forestry. I don't want to buy the whole fleet of implements or tools just to get rid of a few trees around the farm. If you get what I mean. So if and when we do it, we'll do it properly. But for now, I'm just gonna get rid of them as conveniently as possible. And what is happening with this guy? Come on. Yeah, we done with it. Okay. Whatever. I'll get you from the other side. Don't worry about it. So all the bushes are gone. Now we can make proper use of this um, field. And to be frank, I did not plan this episode to go like this, but yep, since we got the mod, and eventually we will have to do it someday, why not today? I can level that. That should be no problem. Get rid of these bushes if at all possible. Yeah, I've seemed to landed on a position for it is basically a stump grinder, but I've seemed to have landed a position that is getting things done pretty quickly. And now we'll have some nice open spaces on the farm, which we will very quickly use for construction and for whatever vehicles we have. Right now, we don't need that much space because we don't have that much machinery, but I'm sure our farm will grow over time, and given the way how we do things, we're gonna end up with a lot of machinery, and that's gonna need a lot of sheds, a lot of space. Come on, yeah, get this tree, get it, get it, come on. Yeah, there you go. Hit all these bushes here real quick. Get this tree. And what has gotten stuck? Okay, this branch has suddenly started to rotate for some reason. Please don't fling me anywhere. Okay, gone, gone, gone. Everything is cleared up. There you go, there you go. This episode is gonna run long. I think. What about this big fella? Oh, got it. I was wondering whether we would get it. We got it. No problems whatsoever. Okay, so that looks fine. I'm just gonna leave a few trees here and there. I'm not gonna remove all of them. This area here, I think we can use it. We can put it to very good use. Just get rid of all these trees. And I think I've also found a mod where we can move our buildings. Yeah, okay. I'll get the full version, whatever you say. Where we can get, sorry, just lost my chain of thought there. Yeah. So, where we can actually move buildings without having to sell them and buy them again. So in case we need to restructure what is already there, we can do that very easily. Right now, don't have I have no reasons to complain except that this has gotten itself stuck somehow. Yep, there you go. Boom, boom, boom. I might, no, not here, not here. I just had a thought that I might put the bulk holes here, but no, I don't want to do that. I'd rather use this space for sheds and machines and greenhouses and what have you. Go, go, go. For the sheds, first of all, there's the issue of where to place them, and second, they don't rotate properly. And I still haven't found anything that will let me do that. But yeah, this space right here is where it aligns properly as well, and we can place a bunch of them right beside each other. The only problem is we'll have to do a bit of landscaping because, as you can see, this is not the most leveled piece of land around here in these parts. So yeah, we'll probably have to look into that, but I don't think that would be much of a problem because um, I mean I could just level a part of this and just put the bulk hole there. That would do it. I'll stay away from this edge so the road coming in is not affected. But yeah, let's get rid of these trees and bushes. Bloop, 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 bloop. How about this? I think this should be enough space. Let me turn this off. I don't want to delete anything from some field I don't even own. So we can place some here. We actually don't own this land. It's because of a mod that I'm able to work on it. But I'll I'll wait till yeah, I think I own that because I think we've bought field number 7. Yeah, okay. Probably just overthinking. But yeah, I do have a mod. As I said, I was mod shopping, so I found a few of them. I do have a mod that will let you place um, different placeables on the map, but I installed that primarily to use it in situations where uh, I want to build something somewhere, but I can't buy that land. You know, there are some places on the map that you cannot buy, but if you need to build something over there, I mean, I'm just gonna use it in that situation. So I'll be double checking whenever I'm building something that I'm building it on a land that I own and not encroaching on somebody's property. So here we are. Um, this is the bulk hall, and reason I'm building it here is because it aligns properly here. So as you can see, we'll get some portion of it in there. So I'm just going to level it somewhat so that it doesn't stick out through the bulk hole. So let me, do I need to clear these if I'm landscaping, or will they automatically be cleared? So landscaping. So what we are trying to do here is to level out. Okay. So I want to bring everything in here down to, let's say, this level. Okay. I hope it still works like it used to. Ah, that's not it. So set slope target point, which should be this, and then I would like to, let me change the cursor shape. I would like to leave this alone and just go like this. So get this area leveled. No, 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 no. What is happening? Mm, okay, let's keep it small. I mean, this will also work, but it might not be that easy getting in and around here. Hmm. We'll find out in just a moment once I'm done with this. So there we go. Interesting texture, but yeah, this will work. I hope it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb. But that's how I think we can get a couple of bulk holes in there. Yeah, so it's almost on level. I didn't want it to go that much in, but I guess that's fine. We can paint. Flattening failed? Why does it say flattening failed? It hasn't failed. It has. Good. Hasn't failed. So let's fit this in here maybe. There we go. Looks nice. No problems whatsoever. Let's get in the tractor, and it won't flatten this because of these bushes. So let's get rid of these. Let's get. I'm not sure if I can get that from here. But yeah, that's one bulk haul. So that means I do want to build another one right here. I wouldn't mind having another one since we are doing this already. So let's get it done properly. Okay, let's get some of these trees here. So landscaping will need us to get rid of these bushes because it won't level unless we get rid of these. Because we don't want to mess with the wildlife. Anyways, let's get back to it. Slopey slope slope. And let's select this again. And whatever I select, it does just a little bit above it for some reason. I'm not sure. If I select this, it should do it properly now. Yeah. And let's get all of this out of the way. I hope nobody falls in here. Probably want to fence that off. Come on. And as soon as I change the brush size, it seems to forget what it's supposed to do. That's what it seems like right now. Not sure if something has changed and I'm not aware about it. But yeah, will this do it? I don't think so. I think we'll need to clear. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna fit another one in there unless we clear everything here. But we'll have four um compartments, two bulk halls, four compartments, and if we use them properly, we can we can store eight root crops maybe until we figure out where to build more. So we have, as of now, we have sugar beets, we have red beets, we have carrots, onions. So these will be the ones um, which we will start with. And I can finally get my trailer from the shop. It has been there since I bought it. Hasn't seen the farm yet. But yeah, if we manage to store everything properly, we should be able to make good use of this space right here. So let's go at it again. Select this level. Okay, let me first change and adjust the size and then select this level and then just flatten a little bit of space up to here should be fine. Yeah. Okay, it won't let me go there probably because of the tree, and it's starting to get a bit elevated on this side. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, and we're gonna build another one right here. Rotate. It says flattening failed. Maybe it's for, I mean, it's trying to place the bulk hole, or it's just a lingering message. I'm not entirely sure what is happening, but I think if, let me see if I can, overlaps with another object. Okay, how about now? What? Okay, toggle free mode. No. It says flattening field. I'm not sure why it's saying that. So toggle free mode is on. Can I place it, please? Let me move a few things. And this we can probably soften it out like so. So it doesn't stick out that much. So how about now? Can we place it? Just keeps on saying flattening failed. Then it says overlapping with another object. That should go away. Now it just keeps saying flattening failed. I'm not sure what to make of that, but the thing is, I am not able to place it. Hmm. There are a few others. For example, this one right here. And I saw a couple of others as well. I think in here, but these are all pretty uh, beaten up to say the least, unless we go for this one. This is for straw pellets, hay pellets, what have you. But this, so this looks pretty beaten up. This looks pretty roughed up. Hmm. See what I'm dealing with here? Constructibles, so not sure what these are, what they will be used for. But yeah, there's one bulk hole here. There's another one here, which we can probably use. And then we have these, which are pretty roughed up. So farm barn and blah blah blah. I like this one and I want to place this one, but for some reason it won't let me. Just keeps on saying flattening failed, flattening failed. So has flattening failed here? I mean, I'm trying to understand what the problem is. So, yeah, okay. Let me see if I can make sense of it. So, if I go really close to the road, okay, like so, so that I can create more space. So, flattening is probably failing because of that little bush, which is very odd that the game won't let me flatten anything because of teeny tiny bush. But if it is in fact what's causing the problem, I'll be very surprised. So we've made some more space. Why are my headlights still on? Okay. I've gotten rid of the bush. Let's see what changes. Construction is never easy. Yeah, now I can place it. Okay, but not everywhere. Some in some places still says flattening failed, and that's probably it trying to flatten what? If I come all the way here, I can place it somewhere over here. Come on. Now it's not giving me that option. What is happening? So if I toggle the free mode on, it won't let me place it anywhere. If I toggle it off, it will let me place it here, but not anywhere in the back. Yeah. It says flattening failed. I'm not sure what that means. So is it still like trying to flatten something? I'm not sure about it, guys. So let me just flatten all of this again and see if it changes anything. Just keep saying flattening failed. I'll probably smoothen this out later. So let's try it again, right from the beginning. Maybe it'll work out this time. And I hope I don't make too much of a mess here because I still need to get in here for the fields that I need to work on. But yeah, okay, let's do this again. So, flattening failed. I don't know if it needs this to be absolutely perfect because that can take a long, long time. So I'm not sure what it's expecting. Does it expect it to be absolutely on level? I mean, if it does, I can certainly do that. That's exactly what I'm trying to do now. Although I might lose my eyesight completely if I try to get it absolutely perfect, and it still says flattening failed. What? Yeah, still says flattening failed. I'm not sure what I can do here. This is absolutely weird. It will let me place it right here, but only in this spot. And I'm not sure what's so special about this particular spot and what goes wrong if I go back here. We are going to figure this out. No matter how long it takes us, we will figure this out. So, let's go over this again. Lightning failed. Everything is on level, I think, because no money is getting deducted when I move this anywhere in this area. Yeah, there's some getting deducted here, some getting deducted here, but that is not where I'm trying to place it. I'm trying to place it over there. And I might have spent more money landscaping than what the actual building will cost me. Flattening failed. It'll let me place it. Oh, okay. It'll let me place it here and here only. Oh boy, that is not how I planned it. And the other one is now having the same problem. I was. Ah, this is not good. I don't feel good doing this. What? I can't place this because of what? Just says flattening failed and it won't let me place it. I mean, this I can still place here, and this I can't place it anywhere near it. So let's say we toggle snapping on, just keep saying flattening failed. I am not even sure what's that supposed to mean. I mean, if I try to place it somewhere else, let's say here, it just keeps saying flattening failed. Do I have to restart the game or something? Make this go away? Anyways, I'm not building the second one now because I'm pretty sure that's not how it's supposed to go. Maybe I weirded it out with the flattening thing and now it doesn't know what to do. But what I will do is I will paint it, paint this section. So let's do, yep, that's what I can do. And this section right here, I can probably fill it back up again, but I'm gonna do that only after uh, I fix that whatever flattening failed thing is. Okay, but we do have one. Has it completed? Yeah, field number 6 is now weed free. No weeds whatsoever. This is still going. It'll take some time, and it looks like we've spent the whole episode just trying to clear some trees and try to place a few bulk haul, out of which we've just managed to do one and no more. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. I will look into the whole flattening field thing currently going on. I'm not sure if I will find a fix for it. If not, then we will have to try something else. But yeah, that's all for this episode. So thank you for your patience and thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, you can let me know in the comment section and I will have a look at them. To all my subscribers, thank you for your support and your views. And to any new subscribers on the channel, welcome to the channel and hope you have a good time here with us. Yeah, so this will probably get completed in the next episode. So we'll store it. We have a bulk haul to store the carrots that we get out of this field and maybe more. But yeah, as for this one, this is me signing off. So take care, cheers, and bye bye.